you through. Fears with the grip of iron. Don't let them get down.
What a way to kick things off.
Hey man, you gotta stand up for this.
Brian Danzig, great wrestler.
Introducing first, weighing at 2.
I'm glad that's happened to somebody else.
Here's Brian Danzig.
Along with fear, let's see.
Weighing 185 pounds from Cloud 9, here's Blair Sky.
Oh yeah, Blair Sky. High flyer.
Ball with a 15-minute limit.
And this is a most unusual match to kick things off, Brad, as we have Brian Danzig, the wily veteran, against Blair Sky, a relative newcomer to the AIWF.
Well, I would say the experience definitely is going to go toward Brian Danzig. I've wrestled with Brian Danzig before. He is right there. You don't turn your back on Brian Danzig.
I'm not used to having to do that.
You do not turn your back on Brian Danzig. Brian Danzig's not going to sit around. Oh, takes him down right off the bat. And then kicks the back. He throws him on his back, then kicks it. He goes right after whatever body part he is working.
Well, he's got a good game plan going in. He knows this guy's a high flyer. He's seen him before, and he's going to try to neutralize him right away. Maybe give it a fear in a lesson in Wrestling 101. Oh, but he missed that.
For that a little too early.
And now Blair Sky, big splash in the corner. Now an Irish whip to the other side. What's he going to do with him here? Did it again. Caught him twice.
Oh, bulldog.
Well executed, and Blair Sky has cleared the ring here at West Forsyth High.
Well, I tell you what, Brian Danzig, being the professional that he is, he knows get out of the ring. This guy's on a roll out of the ring, you break that momentum, you go back in, and you start over. Well, that's what Brian Danzig's doing. That's
a brilliant point, Brad. We're very fortunate to have you with us, somebody who's been in that ring and knows all about strategy as it was.
Well, I tell you what, a lot of what I've learned in the ring, I learned from Brian Danzig, and he's going to take this kid to school tonight. And I hate to be one-sided, but Brian's a friend of mine. He's going to take this kid to school.
Momentum, we were talking about momentum. It's so important in any sport, wrestling especially. And there you go. Brian has turned the momentum around.
Yeah, he's slowing it down. That's what Brian wants to do. He doesn't want to get into a fast-paced match with this kid, and Brian's not going to. He's going to slow it down.
Oh, nice. Nicely done. Brian Danzig in the ropes, so great ring presence.
You know, he's messing with this kid's mind right now. What would you say this kid's name was?
Blair Sky.
Blair Sky. Well, Brian is messing with him.
Oh, nice back down. Oh, he came down quickly on that one. And a pickup. Slams
him down.
Now he's going to ascend to the stars here. Trying to do his Chris Paul impersonation. And off the top rope with a clothesline.
Nice move. I'll give that to the kid. Nice move.
Oh, right hands. Oh, Brian Danzig goes downstairs, breaks that momentum, and sends Sky out of the ring.
Exactly what I said. Brian Danzig wants to slow the momentum down. He wants to slow it down.
Look, he must be telling that referee some good one-liners because Fear is pummeling Blair Sky on the other side.
Well, Fear, you know, he helped the kid back in the ring.
Helped him back in the ring. Is this a lumberjack match?
Well, no, but
he's helping him back in.
Fear knows that the match needs to take place in the ring right there. Takes him down, boot to the face. One of Brian's signature moves.
That was really nice, right to the face. And he'll drop the leg. Oh, that's got to be it.
Oh, there it is.
He covers him. 1, 2, and a 3 count. No. Man, 2 count only there. The boot and the leg drop hit.
That should be it.
Yep.
Oh, sneaks behind.
Schoolboy. 2. No.
Oh, man, that was close.
Boy, that would have been the upset of the year, Brad.
Oh, it would have. And Brian's not going to let that happen. You're going to have to wake up a lot earlier to beat Brian with a roll-up.
Wow. Hard shots, knee in the corner.
Once again, slowing down that pace.
This is a great wrestling match. You got the experience in there with the youngster. And I've seen this kid work out. I mean, he's well-versed in that ring, but I think Danzig is just too much for him.
Oh, absolutely. Takes him back down again. You can't hit those high-flying moves when you're on your back on the mat.
And Danzig really is, for a veteran like him, is making the mistake of really being lackadaisical in his cover.
Once again, Brian Danzig slowing down the pace.
On the outside.
Slowing down the pace. Fear helping the kid back into the ring.
Really stomping his head, helping him back in the ring. Now Fear's getting beat up. You got a good one on the outside and a good one on the inside.
Now the kid has no reason messing with Fear on the outside of the ring, and I do not understand that, but Brian Danzig will get the pace.
Are you watching the same match I am?
Oh, no.
Fear attacking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. 2. What the?
I'm not sure. He's got a submission, but his shoulders may be down. I'm not sure. We can't tell from this thing.
Oh, Brian Danzig.
He does. He's got a submission move on Brian Danzig. He's very close to the ropes. He's in the ropes. Brian Danzig is in the ropes.
That referee is being a little lax on the rope break. But both men are back to a neutral position. Whoa!
Tripped over the bottom rope.
And the ref is
tripped over the rope as he was going into it.
I don't think so. Even that referee saw that.
He tripped over the rope.
I don't know where they dug this guy.
He did. Oh, yes!
Boy, Danzig just planted him. What was that?
That is it. Like I said, Brian Danzig's going to take this kid to school, and that's exactly what happened. Great victory for Brian Danzig.
All right, Danzig gets the win. Wow.
There's your winner, Brian Danzig. Did you hear that? The winner. Of course you picked him. Because you
can't blame it on me this week.
You're all losers. Give me back the words.
See, now you don't have to be me every week. Somehow he'll get out of here eventually. Oh, don't worry about it. Somebody will scrape him off the game. What does Brian call that move? Has he got a name for it? That is sweet. I love that.
Not sure why the crowd's cheering for the loser.
I've never understood that either.
I'm not sure.
Do you ever see a guy? You see a guy pray when he gets a touchdown? Do you ever see the team that loses the Super Bowl praying in the end zone?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at an even 200 pounds, Trent. Oh.
AKA Tony the Tiger!
Well, the Cincinnati thing explains the outfit.
Well, yeah, I don't have to wonder about that.
Yeah.
That was
Going to be your referee for this matchup.
Introducing from Long Island, New York, weighing 225, here's Robert Roma.
It's going to be a great one-on-one match. Both these guys are real technical experts.
And as we know, Robert Roma is trying to work his way back up the ranks in the AIWF.
Yeah, but if Brick Diesel has anything to do with that, it's going to take a long time.
Well, he's putting some challenges before Robert and saying, Robert, this is what you need to do in order to be back on top, in top contention for that title here in the AIWF. And this is another one of Robert's challenges.
Which he has vacated not once, but twice. I keep referring back to Friday night '98. He handed the belt to me that night. That's why I remember it.
Okay, here we go.
And we're underway now. And like we said, most unusual outfit on the part of Trent Wild, but he is from Cincinnati, so you can get away with that kind of stuff. And this crowd is solidly behind Robert Roma as we get set for action here. Wait a minute. There's J. Marcus Lawson has come out to the left of the screen. There we go, get a shot at him in the entryway. Uncle Moneybags, so to speak.
And also, Robert, I believe Trent Wild has been running his mouth a little bit on the internet, saying that he could beat Robert Roma, and I think he's getting a shot tonight.
Really? Well, that's not something many people can say here in the AIWF, that they beat Robert Roma.
Well, he seems to have the confidence to say that he can do it, and he's posted some things and said some things that, well, he just about lost it right there.
Yeah. You don't know who you're in the ring with, buddy. The people at ringside just laughing it up. J. Marcus Lawson out here taking a look at him. Wearing the black and gold, despite the terrible season.
North Davidson's wearing too.
Really? Yeah. North Davidson, all right. You know where he went to high school now.
I'll tell you what, Robert Roma is well aware of J. Marcus Lawson's presence. He's already noticed.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that much loot walks out. I mean, you can smell the money on that guy. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you, I mean,
blocked it.
Oh, nice
Takes
reversal.
him down.
I mean, Robert just stopped that in his tracks.
Well, I tell you what, Robert Roma is getting back to what brought him success, and that is pure wrestling. That's what Robert is getting back to. So far in this match, he has dominated because he is using pure wrestling.
And we've seen some of the best brawlers in the AIWF in the past have trouble with Roma because he is such a technical expert.
Well, and Trent Wild, he knows if he gets into a pure wrestling match with Robert Roma, he doesn't stand a chance.
So what's he going to do here? This young, braggadocious kid ties up now. There's the wrist lock there.
See, right there. And right now, Robert, he knows how to counter this. He will counter it.
Oh! And he does very well. Boy, he is just literally out-wrestling in every sense of the term Trent Wild at this point.
And this is where Robert, he feels the most comfortable. When you get into a wrestling match with Robert Roma, you're in his field. You're playing his game.
Oh, rake to the eyes. That's not very scientific, but that may be what you have to do. Yeah, forearm shot to the back. He's going to whip him across. No, reverses it. Oh, to the top rope. And Robert Roma hits the hardwood here in West Forsyth very hard.
Now, this is where Robert is out of his element. This is where Trent Wild needs to do the most damage while he's outside the ring. You need to hurt something on Robert Roma to have a chance at beating him in this match.
It looks like he's going to work on the back.
And right there it is. He's going to focus on the back. And he needs to stay on Robert. He doesn't need to play to the crowd and to the camera. He needs to stay on Robert Roma if he's gonna have a chance of winning this match.
Well, I can tell you for a fact this Trent Wild has got an ego as big as all of outdoors. He's going to talk to that crowd. You see him doing it, and it cost
right
him.
there.
Whoa! Roma slides underneath and rearranges the facial features of one Trent Wild.
Well, he took way too much time. Oh.
Uh-oh, they're going to fight out into the people.
Now, if I was Robert, I would get him back in the ring and go back to what he does best, and that's wrestling.
It's almost like you can foresee the future because that's exactly what he does. Oh! He caught him coming in. And Bill Holiday, all he could do is warn him. That's actually perfectly legal.
And I'll give Trent Wild a lot of credit on that.
Trent Wild pounding now on Roma. That was a little suspicious. And now,
knee right to the face, right to the face.
That gave me a headache here. Oh, wow. It was nicely executed. Now I'm going to go to the reverse chin lock, put the knee in the back.
Right now he's playing Robert's game. He's going to wrestle him, but he has done substantial damage on the back of Robert Roma, and that's what he's focusing on. He's got the knee right in the back, the same spot where he threw Robert up against the ring apron while they were on the outside. He's wearing him down. He's definitely putting the focus on that back of Robert Roma.
Oh, man. Now Roma get back to his feet. He'll go downstairs. Breaks it with one elbow. Reverse. Oh, wow. Boy, he's set early for that, Brad.
Oh, but couldn't hold him. Could not hold him up.
Oh, that was almost a 3 count.
Almost got the 3.
Wow.
And the damage that he's done to Robert's back, it's showing right now. Robert could not hold him. Oh, kick right to the face. Robert could not hold him up, and it almost cost Robert the match.
That is a very lax cover. And he paid for it. Roma got the shoulder up.
Well, I tell you what, if he wants to get on the internet and say that he can beat Robert Roma, and then you want to just roll over and try to pin Robert Roma without hooking a leg, you're making a big mistake, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, nice going back.
Right there, right again to the back.
And J. Marcus Lawson looking on from the outside, watching Robert Roma take this beating.
Oh, once again, right to the back. I give him a lot of credit for coming up with a plan and sticking to it. It's his only shot at beating Robert Roma.
But again, does not hook the leg, and it cost him.
Well, I tell you what, you're not going to get that pin on Robert without hooking the leg, and you're going to have to stay focused on the back. He's got to kick him in the back. Don't let Robert up. Just stay on his back.
You need to tell these people to shut up.
J. Marcus Lawson over here giving out ring announcer an earful. But you know, he and Roma were affiliated. Oh,
no.
Wait a minute, in the ring. Look at this electric chair.
Took him down. Nice move by Robert. Desperation move.
That's enough. Cheering.
I don't think the crowd's...
Any kind of class, so shut up. Pay attention. Try not to get pregnant. Don't drop out of school.
Well, some great advice.
That's some good sound advice.
Some great advice, but I tell you what, I believe he needs to be yelling some advice in the ring to Trent Wild right now, and not the fans, because Trent Wild is in the ring with one of the greatest wrestlers, the AIWF.
Oh, wow.
That may be it right there.
Boy, is that a new version of the Long Island Driver? If it is,
whoa, wait a second.
No, that was 2.
Well, I tell you what.
Wait a minute.
Distracted the ring. He pulled his leg. He just cost Robert Roma the victory right there.
That was a 3 count for sure, Brad. He was out.
Oh, yeah. Robert had the match.
Oh,
the referee down.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Bill. He's tough. He'll get up. But
I can tell you right now, the odds are stacked against Robert Roma.
Oh, a super kick by J. Marcus Lawson. I don't believe it.
Well, I tell you what, 2-1-1.
That was beautiful.
May not have to hook a leg now because you got two on
he's
one.
out.
You got two on one.
2,
I think
3
hey,
count.
that's it. I think that's a shame. I think it's a shame.
Oh, I don't believe it. You think
And everybody, here's your winner, Trent Lyle.
J. Marcus Lawson made the difference in that one? Now he's going to help our announcer.
Just a small taste of the kind of chip caliber action and some jerkwad trying to play ha-ha with me. Just as you can beat up a lot of people. So stay in school, stay abstinent, stay drug-free, none of which things I think will happen. But I pinned a guy here my junior year, so it's cool. So go back to the free clinic, solve the population problem, and have a good night.
Always advice. That guy ought to be on the radio.
Hey,
Yes.
don't be a fool. Stay in school.
All right. Thank you very much, J. Marcus Lawson.
I think Robert's got some words.
Yeah, he
now.
was affiliated with Robert Roma, as we know, in the past when Roma was champion.
We know the past between these two guys, and now Robert's trying to go a different direction and climb back to the top.
It's not going to do any good. The referee's call is final. Once he calls for the bell, that's it. You lost, Robert. I'm sorry.
It's no secret. It's no secret.
That microphone is really causing some havoc. What a piece of junk.
The words about his character wife said he needed bad. It doesn't last very long. It sputters out. It sputters out. Hey, me and you got a long history, and the fact that I fired you 7 months ago has got you a little perturbed, a little angry, and it's no secret what you're trying to do to me, pal. As far as I'm concerned, you're still listed as a wrestler. So what I'm saying here is I'm challenging you the next time in this ring, man to man.
Boy, that could be as quickly as next week in regional, Brad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, he's saying right now. He's saying they're going to run right now.
You ain't gonna have nothing to help you out. Right now, pal.
An impromptu match.
He's laid down the gauntlet right now. He said, come on, let's get in the ring. Let's settle this. Let's see what happens.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's exactly how it was going to go.
He's not. J. Marcus Lawson's mama didn't raise no fool. He's not going to jump in there with that suit on, that expensive piece of clothing. Listen to these people.
And the crowd's wanting it.
If you're 1/4 of the man that you say you are, step up.
I don't know. The ref.
I'll tell you, the ref is coming back out here, Bill Holiday.
Listen, I'm not going to waste my time no more. These people paid to watch some wrestling. And we'll settle this another time. So carry your little fruity ass back to the back.
Wow. Oh.
Uh-oh. There just might be a fist fight out back. My goodness.
Well, I tell you what.
That was a big loss for Robert Roma.
Well, it was, and we know that Rick Diesel has laid it down to where he's had to climb his way back to the top. He's had a couple successful runs so far doing that, and to me, he was ripped off tonight. He was really ripped off.